guys so much. Thanks for being here and not watching football. Give it up for not watching. I got a lot of football material following that. Is anyone a football fan in here? Is anyone from a football family? Yeah? You football fan? Who's your team?
South Carolina Gamecocks.
Alright, get the fuck out. Okay, I'm not gonna have that during my set. Okay. Just messing with you. I'm from a football fan. You from a football family? Yeah. You also strained relationship with your father? Too hard on you? Is that what that means? Strained relationship. Does your dad love you? Get the fuck out of my... I'm not gonna have that negativity during my set. I'm from a football family, and we use sports to express our emotions. That's what you do in a football family. Like if my dad was ever trying to connect with me, he'd be like, "Did you catch the game last night?" And that meant, "How was school?" And I'd be like, "This guy doesn't like me." And he'd be like, "That's a flagrant foul, okay? Back off. And if he ever started talking about Dick Buttkiss and the 1979 Chicago Bears, it means I love you and I'm proud of you. The 70s, right? Where a man could be named Dick Buttkiss. Y'all, if you laughed, you're a communist. That's what that meant. Let's just break it down. Dick Buttkiss. Okay, great. He's my favorite. He's my favorite. My boyfriend also played football in high school, which is cool because that means I get to hear about it every day for the rest of my goddamn life. Pretty cool. He played for a team called the Warriors, and I found that ironic because when he eventually succumbs to CTE and murders our children, now they're God's little warriors, That fuels me. That just... Don't applaud that. My sick mind. My football team's the Buffalo Bills. Have you guys heard of them? Some of you, she has. Gamecocks. That's also a funny name. Let's break that one down. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. If you're a Buffalo Bills fan, it means you're part of something called the Bills Mafia. We smash through tables. We light ourselves on fire. Good old-fashioned fun, If you're in the Bills Mafia, it's a lot like the regular Mafia, except way more girls are getting fingered at the concession stand. Just so much fingering. A lot more people snorting ketamine out of dollar bills, too. That's what that means. Bills Mafia, baby. I'm from upstate New York. Has anybody been there? Yeah. It's cool, right? You been there before? Come on. Don't make me feel shitty about... there's not a lot going on up there, that's fair. Just cows and barns and antiques and angry Catholics. That's the entire vibe. I like upstate New York. I like going back because I feel comfortable being around people that also had their sexual awakening to 50 Cent. Has anybody seen that music video? I know you did, millennials. I like being from upstate New York, like being raised in New York, and right up until about September 10th, 2001, and 9/11 came around and bummed everybody out. Was never the same. All right, lost you on 9/11. That's fair. That's fair. Do you guys think New Yorkers aren't friendly? Is that the rumor? You believe New Yorkers aren't friendly? Do you think they're friendly? Yeah. Who thinks they're not friendly? Perfect. You guys think I'm going to kick your ass? That's what that means. And I will. I just keep looking up. I think New Yorkers are the friendliest people in the world. Here's an excellent example. I was up there a year ago in December, and I was walking down the street, and there was a man, and he was shaking a cup for change. And every single person that walked by, he went, "Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas." And when he got to me, he stopped, and he went, "Happy Hanukkah?" And I was like, oh my God. That's so considerate. Thank you for noticing. I am not Jewish. But I have fucked a lot of dudes from Long Island. Okay, it's the same. They used to call me Dong Island. That's how many, just to paint a picture for you. I'm not Jewish, but I am Italian. What? Same. Potato, right, gang? Lost you on that one too. That's fine. I'll get you back. I was raised Italian. I was raised with a lot of like New York uncles, you know, very New Yorky. They're passionate about 3 things, and that's, of course, pasta, yelling, and sexual harassment. But we don't call it sexual harassment. No. We call them Italian compliments. You ever been complimented by an Italian person? Andrew Cuomo ever come up to you and say something fucked up? Oh man, R.I.P. He's my favorite. He's dead, right? I don't remember. His career is dead. I think that's what it actually is. I have all these Italian uncles, and they'd go up to women and they'd be like, hey, oh, sweetheart. I mean, no disrespect, I mean. However, your tits look like a plate of gabagool. They'd go up to a woman and they'd be like, sweetheart, no disrespect, I mean, no disrespect. But you got an ass like my mother. What the fuck? And you just be like, Jesus, Uncle Sonny. This is a middle school dance, okay? Calm down right now. Uncle Sonny. We all have an Uncle Sonny. I've lived in Nashville for over 10 years, so is anybody native in here? Do we have any natives in here? 1, 2, get the fuck out. No, I'm just kidding. No, I've lived here for 10 years. I like living in Nashville. How do you guys feel about the Bachelorettes? Are we pro-Bachelorette? I mean, they're fine. They're bringing economy to our fair city. They're also throwing up in our river every single day. I am actually pro-Bachelorette. I'm pro-party bus. Do you guys, how do you feel about the party buses? Are we in? That guy, definitely. He's definitely twerked to Megan Thee Stallion on a party bus before. I can see it in your eyes. That's joy.
Haven't yet.
Haven't yet.
I probably would.
I actually rented one. It's outside. Come on, everybody! I got us a party bus! We're going to Broadway! I'm pro-party bus. I used to drive down downtown and I'd stick my head out the window and I'd be like, boo! And it's all fun and games until you are dabbing jungle juice out of your eye. Like, okay, Brandy Lee, you got me this time. That one's on me. That one's on MK. Are you guys pro-Lime scooter? We into the Lime scooters? Does anybody scoot their little butts over here today? When they scoot their little asses over here today? I'm actually anti Lime scooter because sometimes you'll be in traffic and then there's just these roving gangs of white men just weaving it around the cars. And you're like, oh my god, just paisley shirts and boat shoes. You've seen them, dead behind the eyes like Mark Zuckerberg. You've seen them. The whole time I'm just like, am I gonna get mugged? And what can they take? My poverty? There's nothing for them. I don't have a 401k, come on. Kaler? I don't know, I'm trying to think of a deal, you guys, who I'm picturing here.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Tennessee was recently voted angriest state? Have you heard this? Angriest state.
Oh.
Angriest state. She's like, that was all me. I was there for it. Angriest state. I can't believe it though. The volunteer state. Angriest state. Sounds like the only thing anyone's volunteering for these days is being a fucking asshole. That's what Living in Tennessee is like being in a Final Destination movie, because if the guns don't get you, the tornadoes will. They will. They're coming for us all. Have we tried shooting the tornadoes? Has anybody tried shooting the tornadoes? I feel like that might help. I want to give it a shot. I know there's some redneck out there like, I'm gonna get this watch.
Hold the beer.
Can't heckle me yet. Save that one for later.
I did.
You did the tornado gun joke. I didn't. Okay. Oh man. I like living in Nashville, but you guys maybe you're with me on this. The whole vibe in Nashville is we don't really care about celebrities. Do you guys care about celebrities here? No. Don't care about celebrities, right? Don't care. And I don't care about them either. I've seen a few around town. I used to work in the service industry. One time I was in Las Maracas, and I saw someone being let out by what I could only assume was a hospice worker. And Turned out it was Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler, famous pedophile. Anybody remember Steven Tyler? Just bald in the back, decrepit looking. And the whole time I was like, I wish I gave a fuck. You know? If it was my friend Joe, I'd be like, what's up, dude? It was Steven Tyler. A couple years ago, I was in Rhino Books, and I sneezed, and Jack White said, God bless you. And I told him to mind his own fucking business, okay? I don't give a shit about you, Jack White. You fucking pussy. I don't give a shit about you, Jack. Is he here? Is he fucking here? I'm sorry, dude. I don't give a shit about you. I was in Kroger, and I saw Casey Musgraves. She was reaching for a bag of mixed nuts. Slapped the bag out of her hand and said, her music fucking sucks, okay? I don't give a shit about you, Casey Musgraves. We Casey fans in the house? I don't want to lose you guys again. Is Casey here? Is she in the back? Okay. That's great. Look, you guys seem like a smart crowd. Am I there? You guys smart? Clap it up if you're smart. Yikes. You guys. How about raise your hand if you can read? Can we read in here? Raise your hand if you can read. Ooh, 1, 2, not enough hands up, honestly, you guys. It's American public education for you right there. You guys seem smart. And why would you read when there's documentaries out there, right, gang?
Yeah.
Why would you? You guys into documentaries?
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of black frame glasses in the house. I think there's documentary people. I think there's. Does anyone have a favorite? You got a favorite, buddy?
Man, that's tough. I'm
Don't
going to
think
go
too hard about
with the national parks.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Most people say the octopus one. You seen that one? Octopus
My
teacher.
friend octopus or something.
That dude was fucking that octopus, right? Can we all agree? Sick fuck. My octopus lover. That's what I want to read. The documentary. Maybe you guys have seen this one I watched recently. It was about Abercrombie and Fitch. Have you seen this one, Abercrombie and Fitch? Did anybody shop there? Anybody shop at Abercrombie and Fitch? Yes, of course, absolutely. We knew when you walked in. She's a model. Yes. The one about Abercrombie Fitch, you've seen it. Their whole thing, they're like, look, we only hire hot people. That's our thing. Sex is sex. And everyone, of course, was like, you can't do this. That's unethical. It's not fair. And that's exactly something an ugly person would say. Right, guys? Oh, you fucking uggos with your opinions? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, you guys. Negging is the only way I can get people to love me. All right, that's it for me. Let's get Allison back out there. Thank you guys so much. Check me later.